Hilary Wise, Ealing and Acton Central. My first conference, first speech, but great to be here for, I think it's a historic occasion to have the first proper debate on Palestine. So I'm speaking for motion 9. And Madam Chair, I have to say I did take into account your opening remarks, but there is a bit of an elephant in the room here, and I always believe in addressing elephants with great respect, obviously, so I shall do that. Because I've been campaigning for Palestinian rights for about 30 years now, and I've never actually seen anything quite like it is a campaign of slurs and accusations of anti-Semitism largely against the leadership, against Jeremy Corbyn, against the left of the party. I have looked into these allegations very carefully. I'm an academic, I know how to do research. A few of them are justified, most of them actually are not. I'm afraid it is an orchestrated campaign. If you want to know a little bit about how the orchestration works, you can watch that Al Jazeera program, the documentary which was made 2 years ago. It's called The Lobby. You can watch it online. Please do that.
I would ask you to be very careful with
You'll
your language
just get
right now, because you're straying into territory.
Sorry?
I would ask you to be very careful with your language.
I'm
right
being
now,
very
because you are
careful. I
straying
do
into
assure you, I'm being
territory
extremely careful. Yeah. So just watch that program, so you can see what we're up against. While I'm here, just a quick word to the media, because media, lots of famous faces all around. The message really is shame on you for picking up and amplifying these allegations, because they do not challenge, they do not analyze, they do not go and look what has happened to investigative journalism. It's really, it's a bit of a mix of, politicking and just shoddy journalism, in my view. Well, I'm afraid to tell you this is going to get rather worse as the prospect of a Jeremy Corbyn-led government gets ever closer. I'm afraid the campaign will get ratcheted up. And also, the list of people being proposed to the party, people being denounced for being anti-Semitic, often, obviously, just being proponents of Palestinian rights. That list will get longer and longer. It'll stretch all the way from here to Jerusalem.
that go through our NEC. I'd ask you to take your seat, please.
Anyway, I'm sure facing the NCC would not be a pleasant experience, but I believe in taking the long view. And some of us here remember the South Africa
Delegate,
campaigns.
your time's over. Please take your seat. Thank you very much.
Okay. So anyway, it'll be a badge.
No,
it'll be
Delegate,
a badge
that's your time.
of honour to have been involved in this campaign.
Delegate, that's your time. Thank you.